Life doesn't always go to plan. Certainly wasn't my plan for Jake Hastings to say no when I asked him to be my boyfriend on the first day of year 8. I didn't plan on my parents getting divorced, or on getting drunk for the first time when I was 11. It's a long story. My auntie's 50th, a bowl of what I thought was juice. Anyway, all I'm saying is that life is weird, and that our plans for it don't always work out. I know mine didn't.
Today is the 4th of September. My name is Jasmine Murray and I'm going into year 11. It's my last year in secondary school. My first time sitting proper exams. It's not the thought of GCSE work that's got me feeling so sick and shaky though.
Jasmine, have you got your cane?
Obviously, Mum.
Just checking. And remember, if you have any problems with anything or anyone, just call me. And if you can't get to your phone, then ask someone to take you to the office.
Oh yeah, because that's exactly what I need. Mummy Dearest swooping in and rescuing me during 3rd period English. Honestly, it's like you want people to think I'm a freak.
Oh, that's...
Right, that's Molly. I'll get it. Bye.
Okay, bye, sweetheart. Have fun.
I was a dick to Mum this morning. I know I was. It's just... She was right. I did need her. It was just before break. I was making my way to the girls' toilets. I'd been doing these mobility lessons. It's basically where a specialist comes in and teaches you how to get to places. So I did mine around school over summer. I knew where I needed to go if I wanted to eat, or pee, or learn. The dumb bitch even taught me the way to the library. I mean, the library. Hello. Can't fucking read. Anyway, I was walking to the girls' toilets just before break. The special kids get to leave early, and I'd planned my one-to-one off on the year 7 with anxiety. So I was on my own. Cane at belly button height. Sweep across the floor in an arc wide enough to cover your body and 2 inches either side of it. Find the wall. Now straighten up and follow the wall. Isn't that called shorelining? What the fuck is that? Oops. Sorry about that. Okay, Jasmine, concentrate. Move around the piano, trail your hand across the top of it. When you reach the end, angle your body to the right. Find the wall again. Straighten out. Shoulder. Easy. Door number 1. Door number 2. Door number 3. The girls' toilets. It's embarrassing to admit, but I was proud of myself for a second.
Lila said she's faking. She's known this since primary.
I feel bad saying it, but I mean, if she is lying.
She is. Ask Lila.
Yeah. No, yeah, you're right. She's totally faking, so I shouldn't feel bad for saying anything.
Exactly. And it's so obvious. All you have to do is look at her eyes. Like, I'm not doubting she needs glasses or whatever, but her eyes would look weird if she actually couldn't see.
Yeah, that's what Chloe said in the group chat. She looks too normal. Oh, speaking of Chloe, did you hear about what her and Jackson got up to on Saturday? Okay. So they got off at Leah's, right? And she was mad. Like, I'm telling you that they're probably going to end up scrapping after school, and it is going to be...
You're wrong. You know, Jasmine. You're so wrong. different because the problem is in my brain, not in my head, not like a psychological thing, but in my brain. In the nerves that connect it to my eyes, they don't work. It's why my eyes don't look any different. It's why I don't look any different.
Jazz. You weren't meant to hear that.
So you're not sorry that you said it? You're just sorry that I heard it? You're sorry that I now know what everyone is saying about me, but you're not sorry that you're sitting there lying and gossiping about somebody who's just lost everything. Everything over the course of 6 weeks.
Calm down. Everyone talks about things to their friends. It doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, it's not like we meant to upset you or anything.
It's only natural for us to have questions.
If you had questions, genuine questions, you would have asked me about them. You don't have questions. You have answers. All the answers, apparently. You just don't care that they're wrong.
What is she talking about?
No idea. Let's go. Freak.
I don't think I'll ever accept that this is my life now. That I'll always feel the need to prove myself and my disability. My disability, for fuck's sake. I'll always want to explain just how hard everything is now, but I can't. I can't because if I do that, then I'll forever be thought of as the poor little blind girl, too dependent on everyone else to ever go to uni, incapable of landing herself a good job, any job for that matter. I can't tell people that I haven't slept properly in weeks because no one expects a blind person to have insomnia. Turns out, if your eyes and your brain don't communicate with one another, your internal clock essentially stops ticking. Speaking of clocks, I can't explain just how much time everything takes when you can't see. Just because it takes me longer to do my hair or pick out an outfit, it doesn't mean I can't do it. The thing is though, is that it's still frustrating. All of this is frustrating, and it's hard, and none of my family or friends, who am I kidding, friend, will ever understand. I'm needed to grieve the old me, but there's this weird pressure around being sad about your disability. It feels like you're agreeing with all the middle-aged ableists who reckon there's no point to living at all if you can't see, like you're betraying your crippled comrades and accepting your fate as yet another hapless soul, lost forever to the confines of perpetual reliance.
I fucking hate school.
I don't care if you've been crying for 3 years, Jasmine. You're not getting out of prison. Cassie's made you a cuppa, and I brought the zero cakes, so no excuse.
Well, I'm fine with the cuppa and the Madeira cake, not so much the physics.
I don't care. There you are. Let's do that.
Right.
Let's crack on, shall we? Here's your diagram. Now, I'll talk you through the basics and make you get familiar with the feel of it. I know you worked with Debbie before, but she looks slightly different.
Well, yeah, she lets me have breaks.
Well, I don't like to move students' hands around the graph forward. It tends to lead to disorientation. Instead, I'll tap or track, and you can find what you follow. Sounds good?
It sounds shit, absolute shit, but I don't think I've made the best first impression on Jan, and I'd like to see a Madeira cake again, so I better show up. I've seen one of these diagrams before. They're printed with this special black ink which raises when you put it in some kind of heat machine. Oh, and they're impossible. Fucking impossible.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. Go on.
Yeah, go on, explain it to me.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm not on the block.
So, how was it?
Fine.
Jasmine,
Molly.
what is it?
Molly.
Come on, what is it? What happened?
It's not a big deal.
Well, I don't care, I'm your best friend, and that comes with its privileges. One of those is knowing everything about your life, I'm afraid. The big, the small, the weird, the totally ordinary.
How many times, Molly? I'm not into men.
Haha, firstly, that was gender inclusive. Secondly, stop trying to distract me and tell me what's going on.
Fine, but I feel like a bit of an idiot now.
Oh, don't be daft. Come on. There's a bench over here. Right, hit me.
Today, in the toilets, there were some of Chloe's mates, and Lila's telling everyone I'm faking, and that I guess most people believe it. So,
What the hell? That's awful. I'm so sorry, Jazz.
it's fine. I mean, it's not.
No, it's not fine. Which friends were they? Georgia? Izzy was Izzy God, wasn't it? She's always been such...
Molly! Stop it. I can't yet remember which voice lines up with which person. I've not seen them. I've not seen anyone in weeks, apart from you.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't think.
Don't say sorry. Molly, I really can't take another sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Molly!
Oh. It's just difficult, Jasmine, sometimes. Know what to say, I mean. What?
No. Nothing. Stuff like that just makes me feel a bit shit, I guess. Maybe guilty. Like I'm making people feel uncomfortable just by existing.
You're not making anyone uncomfortable, Jasmine. Those bitches were just that. Bitches, ignore them. Well, things will be better tomorrow anyway. People won't be so... surprised.
Surprise?
You know what I mean.
No, I don't.
Oh, look, babe, I didn't mean to upset you. I'm just shit with words, you know that.
Molly, there's a difference between being shit with words and letting it slip. That's kind of spectacle.
You're not a spectacle, I never said that.
Yeah, you didn't have to.
All I meant was that...
Was that I should just ignore them? Yeah? It was just bitches being bitches. That tomorrow I'm going to be in the girls' toilets with everyone else bitching about Jackson cheating on Chloe with Leah. Well, I hate to break it to you, Molly. That's just not true. It isn't a one-off. It's an all-day, an everyday kind of thing. It's a constant, unrelenting fucking nightmare. For the rest of my life, I'm gonna have to deal with disbelief and awkwardness and misplaced admiration. My life will only ever be worth something if I'm inspirational enough, pitiable enough, but not too much, because that makes people feel uncomfortable too. I will only ever be expected to either be useless or like Daredevil himself. There is no in-between. I'm only a few weeks into this. It's my new normal. And I'm already sick of it. I'm fucking sick of it. I hate everything and everyone right now, including you, Molly. What the fuck? No. Molly. Sorry, I didn't mean that. I just got...
Yeah, Okay, look who's tripping over her words now. I'll walk you home, Jasmine, but your mum can lift you to school tomorrow. For the disabled, actually. I'm done.
I keep going over and over the fight with Molly in my head. These days, I never know when I'm in the right or not when it comes to things like this. I mean, I'm always the worst with my mum. I don't know why. I guess I'm looking for some kind of reaction, some proof that I'm still a normal teenager getting bollocked by my mum for being cheeky instead of someone people feel like they've got to tiptoe around. It was different with Molly, though. I wasn't provoking her. Not intentionally. I just felt like I'd downed a bottle of Coke and 3 packets of Mentos and I was just about to chunder all over my best mate. And I guess I did. If you think about it. Just with words instead of a load of vomit.
Dad, can I come in?
Yeah.
No Molly this morning?
No Molly ever again.
Don't say that. I mean, you'll sort it out in no time. It's just what girls are like. A new best friend every week.
Different with Molly, Mum. We've never fallen out before.
Well, there's a first time for everything.
Yeah, there's a last time for everything too.
Don't be daft. You wouldn't have to have made up before the party anyway.
Yeah, not if I don't invite her. Which I'm not, by the way.
You're not what?
Inviting her.
Oh, of course you're inviting Molly. Honestly, give it a few days and you'll feel totally different. Anyway, who else is coming? I need to know how many I'm cooking for.
The thing is, Mum, I don't even think I want a party anymore anyway. So.
What's going into you? I mean, you've been looking forward to your 16th since you're about 11.
I don't know, Mum. I mean, maybe it's the fact that I can't see, or maybe having no mates is the issue. I don't know, but either way, I don't care. I just don't want a party. Alright?
Jasmine, wait!
Your mum rang this morning.
What did she want?
She was asking me about counselling services for people who really...
For God's sake! I was putting her nose in where it don't belong.
I think she's just worried about you, Jasmine. We all are. Losing your sight is such a difficult thing to do, especially as a teenager. I've had a few students in similar positions to you, and they've used the RNIB therapeutic service, or even just their school counsellors. It might be an idea for you to consider doing the same.
Thanks for the speech, but I'm coping fine.
I don't think anyone copes with sight loss. Not at first, anyway. Not being able to see becomes normal after a couple of years, but it's always difficult at the beginning. Obviously, I can't pretend to fully understand what you're going through, but I've had a lot of experience teaching people dealing with the same things you are right now. Right, where's your laptop? I want to show you how to use the voiceover editor.
What the hell is a voiceover rotor?
You'll find out if you get your laptop out, won't you?
It's right at the bottom of my bag!
Oh, you poor thing.
Come on, get it out.
Weren't you just
Sympathetic sympathise with how much of an awful time I'm having. Why are you making it worse?
You'll have to try harder if you think that'll get one for her.
You are the worst.
Ditto. Now get back to class.
Honestly, Mum, I'm at a loss with her at the minute. No, I know. It's just so awful seeing her like this. I mean, she never has any friends over. She's always in her room. She's even fallen out with Molly. Molly! It's... Yeah, that's what I said to her last week. But she's adamant she's not inviting anyone to her 16th. Yeah. I mean, some people, she has agreed to the party after all. I don't think she will, though. Yeah, they will have made up by then anyway, and she'll thank me in the end. Yeah, okay, Mum. Okay, yeah, I will. Bye. Yeah, hi Susie. I got your text. I don't know if she told you, but yeah, we kind of had a huge fight after school. Yeah, I get that. It's just, yeah. I understand. Yeah. Oh, right. Okay then. Okay, Susie. I'll see you there then. Bye.
I'm trying to learn how to do my makeup again. It's not going very well though. Last week, I did a YouTube tutorial to learn how to do a smoky eye. But when I came out, my mum just said that I looked like I'd been punched in the face. I need to keep trying if I'm going to have this pie. I don't know why it's hot into it. Shit. Mom! What's wrong? You okay? Yeah. Calm down. Nice. I'm fine. I just smudged my makeup. There you go. You're practicing for tomorrow. Yeah. Don't know why I let you talk me into it though.
Like me in the end. Trust me, you'll have the best time. I need to know how many are coming though. I'm taking Grandma to Morrison's date and I thought I'd just pick up some little picky bits.
But I don't want it to be like a kid's pie though. No, like jelly and ice cream.
No jelly and ice cream, I promise.
So what?
How many are coming?
Yo, I've not actually heard back from anyone yet, but I mean they're gonna reply, so.
Of course they will. So who are you waiting to hear back from then?
Oh, just a few people. Like, I mean, there's Jess and Zainab and April, Max, Danielle, Lucy, other Lucy, Sad Abby, Weird Abby, Natasha, Luke, Will, and then I think it's just Liv, Anna, Amina, Cammy, and George as well. That's it.
And are they all staying over?
Dunno.
Hi. No problem.
some crisps and stuff.
Sounds good. And cider?
No, Jasmine, I'll get you 2 cans, but that is it. If other people's parents are happy for them to bring alcohol, then they can bring it with them. I'm not about to give a load of 16-year-olds booze.
Fine, but 2 cans is nothing though.
Well, 2 cans is all you're getting. Right, I need to put a brush on. Keep going with the makeup, love. You'll get there.
I am a bit worried about no one replying. I've not really seen my friends much lately. And yes, I said seen. Shocking. What I mean is that kind of been pulling away. I've been eating my lunch in the learning support area with Jan. She's actually alright, you know. Like, it does piss me off when she makes me do maths, but she's really nice. And she brings in fancy cakes from fancier bakeries. I did try to go to the cafe last week, but I just ended up crying because people either ignored me or spoke to me like I was some kind of great auntie. Since going blind, everyone my age kind of talks to me differently, like a neighbour or a teacher or an estranged relative. I don't know why. Well, I guess it's because they feel awkward around those kinds of people, and now they feel awkward around me too. It's a bit shit though, because the only thing that's changed is my sight. Like, if I'd suddenly become a massive bitch, or we'd like grown apart over the years, it'd be so much less depressing. But the reality is that it's just that I'm disabled now and they don't know how to deal with it. They don't know how to deal with it. Imagine how I feel.
from anybody yet?
Well, no, but it's fine. There's still an hour till the party, so chill.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry.
Yeah, well, I'm not, so. makeup, Mum. Is that alright?
Lovely, Jasmine. Really lovely. You're beautiful. You know that, don't you?
I'd be a lot more beautiful if my hair wasn't so frizzy.
It's not frizzy. It's lovely. You want me to describe it to you?
Absolutely not! Thanks. Thanks though, Mum, for that, you know.
It's nothing, Jazz. Just want you to have fun. That's all.
Well, I will.
Oh, for food, I just went simple. I got lots of crisps, a few little chocolate bits, some pizzas and crisps and nuggets in the kitchen. Sound okay?
Sounds perfect. Do you, What time does the pizza need to go in though if it's going to be ready and then everyone's here?
Shit, now! I'll go preheat the oven.
I can't believe no one's replied to me. Not even Weird Abby. And she never gets invited anywhere. Thought I'd be back from her in like 2 seconds. I don't know what's wrong with them. Or me. Or maybe neither of us is the problem. I mean, they're gonna come. They're definitely gonna come. I don't even know why I'm worrying about all this. It's self-indulgent. I don't know what's normal anymore. I don't know what's allowed. I don't know if I can talk about this buzzing in my brain. Most of the time, I feel like an alien, just doing its best impression of a human, and I really don't know if I'll ever feel like me again.
No one's replied to her yet, Mum. Not even Abby Hall. Annie's girl. Yes, her. I mean, you said she was weird right from being really little. Even she's not coming by the look of it. I'm trying to stay positive for Jasmine, but I just don't know if anyone will really show. Yeah, I sent her a message the other day. I think she's coming at least. No, not yet. I mean, I'm hoping it'll be a nice little surprise. I don't think she will, Mum. Yeah, I mean, she'll thank me in the end. They will make up. Anyway, right, yeah, I'll speak to you tomorrow. Yeah, okay. Yeah, 10 works for me. All right, yeah. Bye, yeah. Bye. Bye. Love you. Bye. Bye. Christ.
You're only a bit late, Mum. Chill out.
Sorry. Sorry. I'm worrying myself silly over nothing.
As usual.
Oh. It's just...
Just what?
You do think they're coming, don't you, Jazz?
Well, yeah, obviously, Mum. See? It's them now.
Oh,
yeah.
Jasmine, there's something I forgot to mention.
Not now, Mum. There's someone at the door. Jesus. We're not quite set up yet, so it's a bit of a mess.
That's all right. chance to chat before everyone else.
Molly,
Yeah?
what are you doing?
Oh, well, I was invited.
By your mum?
By me.
Mum! I'm sorry, Jasmine. I mean, I thought it was the right thing to do. I spoke to Grandma.
Grandma knows about this.
Well, I just thought it'd be a perfect opportunity for you two to make up.
Yeah, and when do you think we're going to have the time to do that, Mum? People are going to be coming soon.
Yeah. About that, Jazz. I heard Jess and Weird Abby
I
taking
can't believe you call her Weird Abby. I mean, you
Mum,
shouldn't.
you are in no position to lecture right now. Go on.
Well, they were saying that George said that Anna said that no one should come to your 16th birthday party anymore because they don't really know you and it'd be way more fun around Abs anyway. Oh, shit. Sorry. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to swear. I should have phrased that differently. Oh, I'm really sorry. I'm making my stupid words.
It's not your fault, Molly. It's mine.
Oh, don't be silly.
not. I mean, they should be bloody well ashamed of themselves.
Don't, Mum.
It's true, Jasmine. I mean, you've been nothing but a good friend.
Mum, stop it! Stop protecting me. Stop wrapping me in cotton wool in case my feelings get hurt. Ringing Jan, texting Molly behind my back like I can't handle it myself. It's clearly not done me any good. If it had, I'd be cutting inside birthday cakes surrounded by my friends. Instead, I'm here with my mum and someone who doesn't even like me anymore.
I do like...
And the friends that I invited to my birthday party, my 16th birthday party. They're all having a much better time around Zainab's.
Well, I have half a mind to go round there myself.
Mum! Stop it! I'm 16! You've got to let me go out into the world and make my own mistakes and see me get hurt and trust me to know how to deal with it. You've got to stop letting me say shit and speak to you like shit and everything that you do all the time. You've just got to, Mum, because I'm sick to death of it. I'm actually sick to death of you. Mum, that's not what I meant. I'm not sick to death of you.
I think you did, Jasmine.
No, Mum. I was just angry. Not even at you. At them. I love you, Mum. I really love you. I just wanted to say that you've got to stop babying me, but I did it really horribly. Sorry.
Oh, but you'll always be my baby. I'm sorry, Jasmine. I'm so sorry. It's just so difficult to know what to say. And I'll try, okay? I mean, I can't promise that I don't want to slap every last one of those little shits for what they did to you today. But I can promise I won't actually do it. Deal?
Deal.
I'm sorry too, Jazz. It's just...
No, Molly. I'm sorry. I was a dick.
No swearing.
I was though. To both of you. And Jan.
Oh, poor Jan.
I was thinking about Jan actually. About something she said to me. Some counselling service, I think I might do it. I guess just because I'm dragging myself out of bed on the morning doesn't mean I'm alright. It's just a shame it took the world's worst birthday for me to realise that.
At least you've realised now, and then you can get an appointment with the blind people.
The blind people?
Well, you know what I mean. You can get an appointment and talk to them, and maybe you'll feel better. Oh, you're amazing, Jazzy Bum.
Oh my god, no! Do not call me that. You're about to make me lose the only friend that I've got.
Well, one friend is better than 18 bad ones.
Well, yeah, not if you make me lose her by calling me things like Jazzy Bum. Then I'll have no friends, good or bad.
It's actually 16 bad friends, not 18. Bad Jess, bad Lucy, other bad Lucy, bad Anna, bad April, bad Anima, bad Emily, bad Daniel, bad Max, bad Liz, bad Luke, and absolutely terrible George and Zena. Sad Abby and Weird Abby already have adjectives in front of their names, so they have to be kept separate.
Very true.
You call the other one Sad Abby?
Yeah.
We have listened to you now.
Oh, I missed you.
I missed you too.
Something told me it was over when I saw you and her talking. Something deep down in my soul said, "Cry, girl." When I saw you and that girl walking around, ooh, I would rather go blind, boy, than to see you walk away from me, child. Now, ooh, so you see, I love you so much that I don't wanna watch you leave me, baby. Most of all, I just don't wanna be free now. Ooh, ooh. I was just